Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat. I'm of course joined by Heggie, Jacob and Callum, and we're back for another edition of the Big Fat Quiz. It's time for the Big Fat Euros quiz.
Lovely.
Nice.
Yeah. So the rules, you all know the rules, but for those that are new, I'll let them know about it. We each have brought a round of 10 questions each, all to do with the European Championships.
2024.
2024. Some more than others. Basically, it's basically all of us.
What?
Confused me.
Some more than others.
Confused me.
You'll see.
Have you brought 15?
I've not brought 15. I've brought 10. The other boys have brought 10. Quite simple. Most points wins. So,
Okay.
Very, very simple rules. I'm going to move you on to question number 1. Get straight into it.
Lovely.
Okay.
Question number 1. Midfielder John McGinn stole the show when the Scotland team were welcomed to the base for the tournament. What did he join in on?
Do we need a specific term?
I'm willing to be lenient.
I don't know whether to go specific or not then.
I'm going specific, I know it.
I'm willing to be very lenient.
I don't think it's called that. I don't think it's called that.
So I can see you've all gone for a form of dancing.
Yeah.
Bavarian dancing.
I've done Morris.
German dancing.
I'm going to give a point, definitely to Heggie, for
I
one
don't
thing.
think you get
It's
German. I would have
definitely
put
correct.
German otherwise.
I thought it was German dancing.
What's the name of it, Anne?
The answer is Bavarian
Yeah.
dancing.
I think
So I don't get a point.
I don't think so.
I don't think you get a point.
Hold on a minute.
I would have put
Let Heggie
German.
decide here.
Alright,
If
okay.
Heggie decides, then fair
Don't
enough.
put the pressure on me, it's
No,
2v1.
Jacob, you're not getting it because Morris dancing.
Yeah, I accept that, but I tried to go niche, saying German. I knew it was
I thought
German
that's what
dancing.
he said he was going to be lenient.
Aye, but not.
That's why I went,
if
I'll
you
just go German
If
dancing.
you wrote like similar to Bavarian, nah.
German!
Argue.
Where's Bavaria?
You should be a minus one.
Bloody Germany!
Minus one.
It's already started.
We're at question 1 of 40.
I think you should have got.
and
You
your head's
should
gone.
have gave that. You shouldn't have listened to him.
He's done it now.
I've done now. Quizmaster's rule is final.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Spain and Croatia faced each other at the Euros this time around, but they also faced each other in Euro 2020's last 16 in an 8-goal thriller. What was the final score?
In 2020.
2020. So they faced each other this year as well. They also faced each other at the last Euros. What was the score when they
No
faced each
idea.
other?
Do you need to put to who?
Yeah, I'd say to.
Oh, God, no. No.
But
I
will
won
say
a couple last Euros.
last Euros,
Last Euros.
2020.
Yeah.
So they faced each other at this tournament and they faced each other.
Thank
last
God
time.
you said to who, because I wrote 4 each.
We have points going to Heggie and Callum.
Hey.
It was 5-3 to España.
Spain went out in the semis, certainly.
I just Croatia do so well in tournaments. I just assumed.
Yeah, they did score 3 goals, but Spain scored 5.
Bad
unfortunately.
start, bad middle, bad end. I've
Did you,
already
write
That's
four,
Stuber.
did you actually write 4-4?
Yeah.
I didn't need that. No, I did. Hang on.
Why have you asked to who?
Did you even hear what he said?
What?
He said bad Stuber.
Well, I know that.
Not funny.
I love it. I love it.
Question 3.
Question 3. What milestone did Dominic Szoboszlai set when he led Hungary out against Switzerland? So he achieved something
You achieved something.
big time
Big time. Oh.
when he led Hungary out against Switzerland.
This
What?
is so wild. There's no way he's done this.
What'd you say?
50 caps.
Yeah. You've
That's-
gone.
I said youngest Euro captain.
Yeah, I said the
I
exact
like
same.
that.
That is points to Heggie and Jacob.
He's at
He
3 out of
is
3.
the youngest captain in
Somehow.
the history of the Euros. So Heggie's got off to a
He's good at
fantastic
this.
start.
He's doing too well here.
The pressure's on.
The pressure is on. Question number 4. Poland's first ever match at the Euros was against Germany, but which Polish-born striker scored Germany's 2 goals to win the game?
See, I didn't even need as many clues as
Which,
that.
what did you say, sorry?
No,
So-
he's read the question. That's enough.
Is it that?
Yeah.
So Poland's first ever game at the Euros was against Germany, but which Polish-born striker scored the 2 goals for Germany that won them the game? You've all went for Lucas Podolski,
Brilliant kebab
and
shop.
that's
as well.
correct.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, well, but
What's the kebab shop?
All over Germany.
There you go.
Mainly Cologne. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah, makes sense.
Question number 5. True or false? Francisco Concheição's stoppage time winner for Portugal against the Czech Republic was his first ever senior Portugal goal.
Oh, so I've got 50-50 here.
50-50.
But I remember his other one.
Oh,
No.
I went true.
I went through.
Points to Callum and Heggie.
Hey.
It
I
was
realised-
his very, very
Why would you
first.
say that? If
Yeah,
it
no,
wasn't?
I
You're
meant-
gonna get in Harden's head.
No,
there.
no, but
it's a bit
I've-
of wavelength.
I've meant to go that, yeah, this was his first one. And I
Yeah,
just...
yeah.
Oh, genuinely?
So, moving on. Question number 6. Scott McTominay, who scored against Switzerland, scored how many goals in Euro 2024 qualifying?
Ooh.
You should know that.
Yeah.
Jacob wanted a Scotland question.
I've wrote. Oh, I don't know if that's right. This might be crazy.
But you've got an answer on the board there.
I do.
You do. So does Heggie, I can see.
I can't work it out. My brain's not
I
working.
think it's what I've got. Because I think I've heard it.
We have points going to Callum and Jacob.
Hey!
your
It
first
was
one wrong.
7 goals.
Yeah.
I knew he was good, but that good?
That is
Jeez, oh.
brilliant, isn't it?
It
It
was
was only 8
superb.
games. Was it 8 games?
Was he
Yeah.
top or was it Lukaku?
Look, I could get 14.
How were they so bad at the Euros?
Don't know.
Italy defender Riccardo Calafiore has been in the spotlight at the Euros, of course, mainly for that long head of hair he's got. With which club did he qualify for the Champions League last season?
You wonder where it's going, and then bang.
I was hoping for his whole career path actually.
You're hope-
Because I was obviously joining Arsenal, hopefully. So I know it all.
You were hopefully for his whole career path. You only needed one club, and you got it. It was Bologna.
I thought it was Atalanta.
Did you?
Oh!
Oh
I thought I
no.
played for Atalanta.
Oh!
Bologna.
That door's been left ajar, Thomas. That's all I'll say.
He was at Basel before that, and then Roma before that.
It's sad.
There you go.
It's sad.
It is sad, but come on.
There you go. Question number 8. Group E made Euros history after 2 match days, but why? What reason? What was the reason Group E made history at the Euros this time around? Belgium, Slovakia, Romania and Ukraine, if you need a reminder of the teams.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
No goals and the 4 points.
All 4 teams have 3 points.
All 4 teams on 3.
I thought it was 2 different things. Did you not say?
Well, not in 4, because it was only after 2 games. They were
Yeah.
all in 3.
I
All
thought.
three.
Oh right, okay, I thought it was after. Okay, fair enough.
There you go.
What was the question again?
So the question
after 2
was,
match days.
after
what-
2 games,
Oh, I thought he said 2 different things.
That's
Yeah.
probably your worst thing. It's not
But
your
what
brain.
listening?
It's just not
Reason.
listening.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What was the answer?
What was
the answer was all the teams had 4 points.
Oh, so I get it.
They weren't in 4 after 2
Aye,
games.
They'd all
However,
won,
I will VAR check.
they'd all won one, lost one, right?
Yeah, and then they
They're
drew
right.
the last game.
No, they are right. They
They
are
are
right, but your answer sheet says I get a point.
I think the answer sheet
Obviously.
says all of you get a point.
That's
No!
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
not
oh,
point.
No
yeah.
chance.
You've already stolen German
No.
dancing from
They
me.
cannot be on 4 points. That's impossible.
It's
Because
literally impossible.
teams
I
need
thought they all
to have
finished on 4
lost.
points.
No, but they can't have after 2 games.
Aye, okay.
Teams need to have lost.
I think you just give me it because
I mean,
know
you could
my-
have a win and a draw for each.
But
But
how
team
can they
needs to
all win?
lose.
A team needs to lose.
Guys. Why do you care this much?
Shut up. Me and Heggie get the points.
And I do.
You get
Okay,
nothing.
Why would I not? I'll give a hero.
You need to be strict.
You've
Not
got to
strict,
be.
Just
Fair.
stick to your guns.
Yeah, stick to the rules.
Aye, he did.
No.
He had 4 wrote down.
He's been weak giving you the
No,
point.
he's not giving the. If
No.
you gave him the. No point. Well
You've
done.
been swayed
He's
by
not
2
been swayed.
weasels.
No. You're,
You're probably right to do so, but
I do
Anyway,
respect it. I do
question
respect
number
it.
9.
I can't believe we're 8 out of 40. This is brilliant.
Who scored the winner when Spain beat Germany in the final of Euro 2008?
So it's not all about 2024.
It should have been, but
No, it's
was it a
fine.
winner?
There was a
Don't-
winner.
don't-
I thought it was a 2-0.
Maybe it was.
Spain and Germany played each other in this Euros.
I don't think it is this, but
I don't know what you wrote. Who'd you put?
Via.
Torres. It was
Xavi.
a wee dink.
Torres did
1
score.
point
He did score.
to Jacob Murray.
So we dink.
How? Wait.
Fernando
How
Torres.
was that the Euro 2024 Big Fat Quiz?
Spain and Germany played
They
each other.
played in the semi-finals
Aye,
this year.
You can have it. You can have it. You can have the point.
Thanks, man.
Being kind.
There you go.
I
By the
need-
way, I'd like that reciprocated. Start being kind to me.
Question number 10. How many Euro finals have Spain now reached in total?
I'm stuck between 2 numbers.
Never a good sign. I
If
need you
in
to...
doubt, write how many you know they were
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do that. I added on a few.
I think it's 4.
I went 5.
I went 3.
I went 3 though.
Callum, you were right to add on a few. It was 5. Viva
Years
España.
ago. Like years
When
ago.
it was Butrigueya, like Emiliano
Aye,
Butrigueya
all
and
them.
stuff.
All that lot.
So, after a chaotic round 1, it must be said, we have Thomas and Jacob on 6 points. Callum on 5, all to play for.
What? I was like 4 behind you.
No, you weren't.
I
I only
thought-
got one right that you didn't.
I was so sure. I'm glad. I genuinely thought I was 3 or 4 behind you there.
Well, it's me
Billy,
up next,
to
and
be
you're
fa-
going to get 2 out of 10 in mine. Let's see it.
Stop right there. Before you carry on with this video, make sure you are liked and you are subscribed, because 50% of you are not subscribed to the channel. What are you doing? Just hit subscribe, it's so easy.
My turn now. 665. Aren't you confident?
No. I'll be perfectly and frankly honest with you, so anything I get's a bonus.
Perfectly and frankly.
Nice. Question number 1. Name any club that the group stage's top scorer, Georgios Mikatadze, has played for. Any club.
Any club.
I know the badge.
I don't know why this is in my head.
Oh, is it this?
What's your answer, Jacob?
I wrote Brest.
I wrote
Cal?
Mets.
Mets.
You could have had Ajax, Sarang, or Mets. That's a point to
Yes.
Callum and
Is he
Aaron.
currently there?
I knew he had a good season in France, and I know they had a very good season. I feel like the logic's not
I don't know.
awful.
No, it wasn't awful.
Question number 2. Name the 2 nations that drew all of their group games.
2 nations group.
2 nations drew every group game. And I have a lot of name 2, and I am giving half points if you can name 1.
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
I have one, I think.
Right 2 though, because there's no point just guessing 1.
I don't think that's right.
Go with that.
Jacob, Aaron,
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't think I'm right, but I'm putting it. I know one of them is. But I think
what have you wrote, Aaron?
Top one's wrong.
Croatia and Ukraine.
Croatia gets
Jacob?
2 plus, I swear.
Croatia, Denmark.
Callum.
Denmark, Slovenia.
The correct answers were Slovenia and Denmark. Point to
Yes.
Callum, half a point to Jacob.
Croatia only get 2.
Croatia get 2 points, yeah.
Who beat them? Spain. Yep. Thanks for
Yeah,
that.
3 now. Question number 3. Why was the game interrupted 4 different times in the game between Turkey and Portugal? And I want you to be kinda specific.
4 times.
Uh,
4.
4 different times it was interrupted. Why? Let us know in the comments your score. You can of course score 40. We can only score 30.
I'm being
I can only score 30 in theory.
specific as I can here. But
I'll be...
I know I'm wrong, just the fact that you need to be specific, and I don't know how you be specific with this.
I don't. Well, I've kind of.
What have you said, Anne?
I've wrote crowd throwing flares onto the park.
Jacob?
That.
Fans running on the pitch.
Cal?
Pitch invasion, running up to Ronaldo.
Jacob and Callum both got a point. I wanted pitch invasions was what I wanted.
Fair. So fan trouble or fans wouldn't have been enough.
Nah, it had to be like the invasion of the pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
'Cause I saw a video where someone like jumped miles and landed almost like on like the dugout to get to Ronaldo.
Christ.
Right, question 4. How many teams finished on 9 points in the group stages? I just need the number of teams. Look at them try to work it out.
I generally think it might only be this number.
These have all said 1. And that's right, it was Spain.
Just sitting quick.
I just
quickly
stared
figuring
at
it out.
Callum thinking, is it? 'Cause I was like, Portugal could have if they tried.
Yeah. France as well.
Yeah.
Right,
France finished like second in their group.
Yeah, I know, but they could have.
On
Oh no, they
max
drew.
points.
They drew the Netherlands as well. Forgot about
Should
Right.
have lost in Netherlands, arguably.
that. Aye.
question number 5. Which 2 nations received a red card in the group stage?
Oh, hang on, yeah.
In the group
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
Okay, and
Like, come on, you.
I've got at least one, but I don't know if I've got 2.
I
You
don't
do,
know.
bro.
I'm just guessing. I don't know.
These have all wrote Scotland, so he's all got half a point. Somebody does get a point. It's Callum. Czechia.
Or Czechia.
What was the red card?
They got a red card after like 20 minutes, 2 yellows in the last game.
Against Turkey.
Don't remember it
Yes.
at all.
Right, question number 6. Turkey knocked Austria out in the last 16. Which defender scored a brace in the game? Two of you have wrote Demiral, one of you have wrote Mulder. The correct answer was Mere Demiral.
I
Callum
worried there for a second.
and Jacob got a point. Cam's in max points. Must have cheated.
I looked at his quiz.
Question number 7. Name the 2 nations to take the lead in the last 16, but then get knocked out.
Oh, mate.
That's tricky.
Last 16 getting knocked out, so...
Last 16.
So they took the lead, then get knocked out.
I've just got no idea.
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Like,
Maybe.
who did they even play?
Took the lead and,
then
then
get
lost
knocked out.
in the last 16.
They might have drew and then get put out.
Right, but they took the lead.
They
and
took the
then-
lead, then they get knocked out. Gonna need an answer.
Yeah. It's,
Remember, it's half a point
yeah,
if you get one.
I know.
I've just gone. I had no idea.
I've took a guess.
Romania, Slovakia, Czechia, Slovenia. What have you went, Jacob?
I've just wrote Slovenia. I won't cheat.
Just Slovenia?
Yeah.
The correct answers were Georgia and Slovakia.
So I get half a point.
Slovakia!
I got them, but
I wrote Slovenia. I know it's Slovakia.
So half a point to Callum. Do you not remember
They
Georgia
went 1-0 up the own goal.
against Spain?
Oh,
Lenormand.
Normand. Yeah.
Right, question number 8.
I hate myself.
How many nations in the quarter-final stage have won a Euros previously? A lot of working out in these questions.
right.
Have won a Euros previously. Quarter finals.
Quarterfinals.
10 seconds.
Let us work it out. Jeez, oh.
There's never been working out in big fat quizzes.
It's true.
So you just guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wrote that.
Yeah, I've just gone 4.
I went 5.
2 of you have wrote 4. 1 of you has wrote 5. The nations were France, Spain, Germany, and Portugal, and Netherlands.
Come on!
Well done, Aaron.
You know, I forgot Portugal.
That's
I got
good.
Netherlands. That's a good thing.
I forgot Portugal.
Question number 9.
Hold on.
Thank
Name the 2 players to miss penalties in shootouts during the quarterfinals.
you. 2 players to miss penalties.
In the quarters.
Half a point per answer.
Who else went out in penalties?
I've generally not got a Scooby-Doo.
I think I've got it. I think I've got
I
it.
think you've done the exact same as me there.
I'm not
Really?
going to cheat. I don't have it.
You've got nothing.
My mind drew a
It's not
blank.
easy.
The question's answers were Akanji and Joe Felix.
Yay.
Point to Jacob and Callum.
Remember Pickford, best keeper on the tournament.
Question number 10, the last one. Easy one. Should get it. Which city is the final being hosted in? Which
I
city?
hope it's this, otherwise I'm in trouble.
You have all wrote Berlin.
Yeah.
No points. It's Munich.
It's not. It's
Just
Berlin.
kidding, it's Berlin.
You weasel.
At the Olympia Stadium.
So after that round,
Smashed
I
that.
did well that one.
Aaron get 4.5 points, Jacob gets 6, and Callum get 8.5.
Ooh, I needed that.
That's
Wow.
your lead.
On to Jacob's list.
Round number 3. It is now my turn to be the quizmaster. Question number 1. Who has scored the most left-footed goals at Euro 2024?
Right.
Left.
I have not a Scooby-Doo.
That's tough.
The correct answer is Kai Havertz.
Big Shy.
Really?
Pen Merchant. Question number 2. Who has completed, another tricky one, the most passes at Euro 2024?
When was this question made?
This question was made before the final.
Okay.
So after the semi-finals have been played.
Another guess.
It's just,
More educated.
this
one
is
than
just the
last
most
one.
educated guess I've ever made.
What is sad is that there's one pass in it. Rodri is second
I said Rodri.
Rodri.
behind John Stones.
Oh,
One pass different.
Kobe Mino.
I just remember the pass that he
He
had.
does. He has played a lot, but it's not enough.
Is the theme of Jacob having the hardest questions continuing?
There's
Of
eight.
course it does,
There's
it's
8 more
Jacob.
questions. Question 3. Who are the first team to ever be knocked out on 4 points? First team ever knocked out with 4
As in this year.
points. Yes. No, ever. Ukraine is the answer.
There
Okay,
was one other
twice.
time.
What?
Have they done it before?
There was another time somebody got put out in 4, I'm sure.
I think there was as well.
Well, it
But
said
no,
Ukraine.
Jacob, we'll take it.
If you like, do you want me to change it?
No, I think you should.
No.
Thomas,
Give us a-
Cal,
Just calm down.
seeing a T for Heggy seems very strange. Number 4, you only need one of these answers, but there is a few. Name a goalkeeper to save a penalty at the Euros, not counting shootouts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
A goalie, any goalie, to save a penalty at the Euros, not
So,
counting shootouts.
normal or extra time?
I have Angus Gunn in the picture. I don't know if you want to put him down. The answers are Unai Simon, Donnarumma, and Oblak.
Yes.
Take that.
I obviously wrote the longest one to write.
You just didn't like go for
Use
the
this
gimme
whole-
point. I like that.
Why?
Use your
not?
whole board.
Question 5, on to Scotland. Who assisted Scotland's goal versus Switzerland? Who assisted Scotland's goal versus
I mean, we should all really
Switzerland?
get
We
it.
should know
We all
this.
watched it together.
I ran in last minute, so I don't actually know.
There's a point
Oh,
going to Heggy.
McGregor.
Callum McGregor.
Come on.
Should I got that?
you
I
should
thought-
have definitely got
I
that.
thought it was Gilmore.
Callum McGregor is the answer, yes. Number 6, bit of maths. You boys love maths. How many matches will be played at Euro 2024?
Can be quickly worked
You
out.
can quickly work it out, but as it was previously said, never usually given time for big fat quizzes.
This is so wrong.
Is it third place playoff counting?
There's
That's
not a
no,
third
there
place
isn't one.
playoff.
There isn't one.
Or is there? You never know. 10 seconds.
I've just run in. I don't care. Just go for it. Go for it. If I'm wrong,
3,
I had another answer I wrote down.
2, 1, and 0. One of you is correct.
That's
One of
okay.
you is 1 out, and one of you is 21 out.
It's 51, isn't it?
The answer is 51.
God.
Oh.
I
Why
tried
did
to.
you forget to add the final?
No, I didn't take away the final. I added on that third place playoff. I said that there wasn't.
So just point
Yeah.
to Heggy there. 51 matches.
Nice.
Quite a lot, isn't it?
How many have been good? You can count them in one hand.
Yeah.
Generally,
genuinely.
out of those 51 games, maybe one half.
Question number 7. Which team did not concede a goal in the group stages?
They didn't concede a goal.
Did not
In the
concede
group
a goal.
stages. The correct answer is Spain. So points to
Yes.
Callum and to Heggy.
Romania get pumped.
They get
off
beat
Belgium.
3-0.
Yeah.
2-0.
2-0. They get beat 3-0 in the knockouts, I'm sure.
Question number 8. This one irked me a little bit, so I feel I had to bring it. Which centre midfielder wore number 9 for his country at the Euros?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
A
seen
centre midfielder wore 9 at
Why
the Euros.
is it, why do I feel like it's this player?
And it
What-
wound me up.
It's not this player, but why am I writing it? I'm writing it anyway.
I've no idea.
Oh, for us. Howler this
This
round.
is kind of... he didn't really play centre
I
mid,
don't
though.
know. I don't know. I'm not gonna claim.
He's a centre midfielder. It is Marcel Sabitzer,
Oh,
number 9 for
never
Austria.
said that. Never.
Thank you.
Horrible when I saw it against Turkey.
I mean, it's a crime against football anyway, so I don't feel as bad for getting
Exactly. Number
This
9.
is centre back that Wales 10.
I know.
that. Well, listen, I don't discriminate that. That's also crime.
I'm
against
not a centre
football.
half anymore. Anyway, number 9. Who scored Portugal's final penalty in their shootout win versus Slovenia? So this was their last 16 game. Who scored Portugal's final penalty?
Oh, this is really annoying.
We all seen it.
Who scored?
Against who, sorry?
Slovenia,
goal
the
that
last
won it.
16.
The goal won it.
I can't remember who went first or not. It might have.
I'm pretty sure because that was the shootout that Costa saved 3.
Correct.
Who was it?
Callum,
You
gonna have
know
to
it?
push you for an answer.
I'll think of it. I'll get an educated guess.
Let's just write.
An educated guess.
It's just not this. I know he scored one, but I think it was the one before.
The answer is Bernardo Silva.
Oh,
Points to Aaron.
I knew Ronaldo went first. Couldn't have told you
Oh,
went second.
Bruno went second.
Bruno went second, then Bernardo Silva.
Bilva?
Bilba.
Yes, Brava.
Question 10. Who conceded the most goals at the Euros?
Are you just in the?
Who conceded the most goals at the Euros?
Just generally, just all round.
Penalty shootouts obviously do not count.
Most goals conceded at the Euros. Why do I somehow still feel? Because there's been a lot of draws.
It could still be us.
It could still be Scotland because there's been a lot of draws.
I think.
And if penalty shootouts don't count, there's been a lot of draws. It might be us.
I've not put Scotland though.
I've put Scotland. Because I know we conceded
I put Netherlands.
I
7.
put Georgia.
Scotland.
The answer is Georgia.
The 4 goals in Spain in the. I had to.
Scotland were first of the group stages. I had the answer wrote down as Scotland before checking again, and I was surprised.
Nearly got a point.
Pleasantly surprised. Surprised.
It's probably the only thing we've won at the Euros.
Who put Georgia there?
Calm.
Well, lovely. So the scores at the end of that round: Heggie got 6, Callum got 4, Aaron got 3. On to the final round.
I'm going to let you boys know what the scores in the doors are.
Nice.
'Cause I have my final tally of 17 and a half. Feel I was robbed of a few points.
That's 6 a round. That's all right.
Yeah, Aaron, unfortunately, you are currently on 7.5, putting you 4th at the moment.
Can still
You
draw.
could draw.
You could draw
Yeah.
if you get all 10
that's
here.
requiring 10, which I don't think is going to
But
happen.
have confidence. I believe in you. Believe in yourself.
Have you seen the level of questions there's been so far?
There's been outrageous ones from Heggie.
And Heggie and Jacob are both on 12 points. So 5.5, Joy, you'll join us.
It's tight.
But if you get 6, you win.
Do you have any half points available?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see about that. We'll see as we go. Anyway, boys, let's get into question number 1.
Come on.
Who scored the 5th and thankfully final goal against Scotland in Germany's 5-1 opening day win?
It was just sad, man.
It was sad, but I had to say it.
Oh, I don't know.
They were all different as well.
Yeah. I'm stuck between 2 and I've went 1. And I
Okay.
don't know if I regret it or not.
And there's a point for Jacob. It was Emre Can.
Go full crew. Oh.
Sani.
I went Sani as well.
Lucky
I
boys.
knew it was a sub.
I don't think Sani scored. He was one of the few that didn't get in on the act.
Thank God.
Question number 2. The top scorer award is currently shared on 3 goals each. How many players have this tally?
Mate, like 8 of them or something, man.
Oh, what a number.
What if we can name them all?
That'd be very impressive.
All how many of them?
I'm going to go for this. This seems like a sensible guess.
I'm stuck between 2 numbers and I've gone the higher one and I made it live to
Oh.
regret it.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not. I've remembered one.
Oh, maybe it's
Oh.
good I went the higher one then. I don't
Okay. What have you all gone for?
5.
5.
know. 4.
The answer is 6.
I had
6 players.
Gakpo, Shrans, Olmo, Musiala,
I think Mikitadze,
Mikitadze, and who was the other one?
Harry.
Harry
on
Kane.
3?
It's
Harry
Kane.
Kane's on 3. That is the 6. There you go, boys.
Okay,
No
Harry
points.
Kane, wow.
Next question. Which country finished bottom of the table that ranked all the 3rd place teams? So of the 6 teams that finished 3rd, who was bottom?
Oh, I'm stuck between 2. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. That was a roller
Who
coaster
finished bottom?
of the 6 third place teams. You say that sort of question to Callum and he's got no idea what you've asked him.
Croatia.
Croatia.
Croatia's the answer. Points all round.
I had Hungary, then Croatia, and I thought Hungary get 3.
I nearly wrote Czechia.
No.
Question number 4. How many players have received a red card at this year's Euros?
Doesn't need to be straight red, just red.
Red card, and it's a
Okay.
player that gets sent off
Yeah.
within the game of some sort. It could have been on the bench, but it has to be a player.
Could have been on the bench.
It could have been on the bench, but it has to be a footballer.
Did any player get sent off on the bench?
I was just
No, it's
making
just-
it clear that it has to be footballers.
Yeah, so no manager, because there was a manager that got sent off.
We'll go for my next one.
I've done Calm's tactic. Guess more than you think,
Oh, I've went just what I think.
but 2.
3.
What have you gone for?
I went
3?
4.
3, 4. The answer is 5.
Who were they?
Carvajal,
was-
Porteous,
Carvajal, Porteous,
that Czech guy.
2 boys in the Czech game, and in the Turkey game, there's a player sent off in the 96th minute
2 for Turkey.
against the end of the game. They get put out. I think.
Oh, there was a mess. Remember after
Mess. He gets sent off. He was on the bench with
Yeah.
his bib on. He gets sent off.
Yeah.
So 5 was the answer.
Wow.
Wow.
Number 5. How many of the 24 teams competing at Euro 2024 have an Italian manager managing them?
1.
I don't mind hearing this stat. I just
So
don't.
there.
I think it's this.
Use a way low.
We have a correct answer. What do you all have though?
6.
5.
3.
Point to Aaron. It's
Oh, I thought it
5.
was 6.
Unlucky, Eggy.
I genuinely 6. No, 5.
5.
Wow.
Right, boys. Question number
I'm
6.
sure I saw it was 6.
Name all previous members of Yugoslavia that have competed at Euro 2024. I will let you know. I'm going to help you out. There's 3 of them. So I need 3 countries here.
Yugoslavia.
Yes.
Oh man.
I bet you get it. I bet you get it.
That's the other one.
Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
Right, boys.
Yeah, I think I've got
Jacob,
it.
can-
One time.
Okay.
I think I've got it.
I don't know. Do we get like a third of a point each?
We'll see what we do. I'm not going to do thirds. I'll base it off. Right, what do we all have?
Croatia, Serbia, and Albania.
Croatia, Slovakia, Slovenia.
Croatia, Slovakia, Hungary.
All 3 of you are wrong, but I will let's see. Keep your boards up. Heggy, you're correct on 2. Aaron, you're correct on 2. Jacob, you're correct on 1. You're getting no point. The other 2 boys get half a point. The answer was Serbia, Slovenia, and Croatia.
Ah.
I always just thought Slovakia and Slovenia must have been.
Yeah,
Separates.
I did think that as well until recently.
I won't say what I think about that.
I mean, we get 2 thirds. We get more than half right, and you get less than half.
Aaron and Heggy together would have got it right.
We'll give Aaron the point then.
Why, Aaron? You
Why,
get the same
Aaron?
as me.
Right,
I
boys.
don't need handouts here.
Next question. Who wears number 11 for England at Euro 2024?
They almost done 1 to 11 England in their opening game. Do you know who ruined it?
Number 12, Trippier.
Number 12, Trippier. Number 11, my boys. What do we all have?
Foden.
Foden.
Phil Foden's the answer.
Whoa.
What
do you mean by that?
Right, boys, on to question number 8. Albania scored the quickest ever goal at Euro 2024. Sorry, at the Euros. But the second fastest goal has also been scored this tournament after 57 seconds by which country? So,
Reread that
I
question.
messed that one up. Let's start right here. Question number 8.
Yeah.
Albania scored the quickest ever goal at a Euros, but
Yeah.
the second fastest goal has also been scored this tournament after 57 seconds by which country? I think it was 23 seconds for Albania. After 57 seconds, another nation scored at this Euros.
Went for an educated guess.
I just need the country.
Just the country. I don't
Doesn't
want,
need the
yeah.
player. Doesn't need anything.
If you want to give the player as well, then brilliant. But what do we all have?
I've put Turkey, but I want to now change it. But I've
Change
stuck.
it then?
Do you want to change it? I'll let you change it.
Change.
You saw me right, Turkey.
Spain.
I
The
want
answer-
I want Jacob to write first from now on.
The answer is Turkey.
Yeah.
It must have been the Tuesday game, because I remember something like that when I landed in Edinburgh, and someone saying, "Well, that's my bet done." And it was like 8:01. I hadn't even got the stream up yet.
Right, boys. Question number 9. Which country has the most expensive squad at Euro 2024?
Based on what?
Based
Market
on their
value?
transfer market value.
Right.
It's the players they've got in their squad.
I mean. I'm gonna say
Tell me when
this.
he's wrote. Is he right?
What?
done
Jacob's wrote.
He's done right.
Does he really think I can see over there? Where'd you
You
go?
can tell based on what you've wrote though.
Right,
Well, I
boys.
wrote France.
England.
England.
The correct answer is England.
I
Yes.
thought I had to be different, try the differentials.
I think you were ahead as well.
Nah.
You were.
Oh, damn.
Question number 10. Do you guys want to know what's happening in terms of the
Nah, just
whole
we'll
thing?
go.
Just see what happens?
I think this final, wouldn't you say, Heggy, this final round's been really difficult.
We'll find out how many we got in it.
Yeah.
I think I'll be hands up. You guys will struggle the most in this one out of all of them.
It's tricky.
Which player has had the greatest number of shots at Euro 2024?
Greatest number of shots.
I hate ones like this where it's just like a full tournament. You have to guess one player.
I'm between two players.
Educated guess.
Yeah.
I've wrote.
The most amount of shots.
I've wrote.
I think my player is first or second. Can you confirm that, Callum?
I'll confirm it in a second. What do you all have?
Gakpo.
Kane.
Nah, I think it's Mbappe or Ronaldo.
Ronaldo is second with 23 shots.
Did you put Jacob?
I put Mbappe.
And in first place is Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah.
Nice.
I knew first and second. Shame.
I knew
Not got
second. I had
So many
Ronaldo
other
in my head.
questions wrong.
Do you want the full scores in the doors then now, boys?
The full
Of
scores?
course.
on the
Full
doors.
scores in the doors.
Hit us with them. Is what it is.
Is what it is.
It is what it
The
is.
scores have been done, and we do have a winner. Someone has got out in front. In fact, no one is drawing at all, which is really
Nobody.
good. No one's drawing, no. In fourth place,
Just straight to third.
in fourth place with 12 points, it's Aaron. Well done.
I feel the only one you should be annoyed about is not knowing McGregor got the assist. When you I remember in the video you said play it out left, and you watched him run down the
Yeah.
wing. That's about
It
it.
is what it is.
Clearly you're just not used to him passing the ball forward. He didn't even pass the ball forward then, did he?
I will now let you know that first, second, and third are separated by a single point.
Wow.
On 16.5 points is Heggy.
Wow. He's quizzed well.
Yeah.
He's quizzed well.
In second place with 17 points is Jacob. And as I've obviously made my quiz the hardest, I win with 17.5 points. Come on, get it up, yous.
How many points did we get in yours?
You got 4.5, Jacob got 5, and Aaron got 4.5.
Wow.
It's the lowest average.
It's the lowest
But
average.
he gets the most.
Actually, Aaron's best score though.
Well, there
I
you go.
don't know if that means anything, to be honest.
It means nothing to me.
If anything, that means it says even more.
If you've enjoyed, make sure you're liking, subscribing, make sure you comment your answers as well. And of course, as always,
Take it easy.